I can see peace in others. I can hear those who are at peace and those who have lost their peace and those who need peace. Because I used to live without peace, so I know what it's like to live without it and what it's like to have it. Because I received perfect peace from Jesus, the Prince of Peace. I had to review my entire life when I received peace and rewrite the stories I had in my mind because the memories I had were fragmented. The stories I told were only from my perspective and what I remembered. And when you are not filled with the Holy Spirit and you don't have the love of the Father, you only see darkness in your life. You see pain, hurt, sadness. You relive your trauma. It plays in your mind over and over like a broken record. Everything is seen and calculated as a loss because you need perfect peace from Jesus, the Prince of Peace. And once I was filled with the Holy Spirit and received love from the Father, my memories became illuminated. The light shined on them, and the light opened my eyes to see not everything was negative. Not everything I experienced was hurtful. Not everything was a loss, but instead I saw the moments I was happy in turmoil. I saw the times when we had no money, no food, no electricity, and no water. And when I prayed to God, He answered my prayers. I saw the times I was given something so precious and meaningful. I saw the intent in their heart to do something out of love, even when they didn't have love themselves, but they still tried. And what they really needed was perfect peace from Jesus, the Prince of Peace. Peace said twice in Hebrew means perfect peace, which means complete, whole, in harmony. And when we receive His peace, it's something we can't comprehend because none of us are perfect and none of us have ever been whole nor complete without Him and can only become whole and complete with Him because it's not an outer peace, but an inner peace. And when He gives you His peace, every memory and every moment that was a loss becomes complete. Every part of you that was broken becomes whole. When I received His peace, all I experienced was left in the past and sorrow was no longer attached. And all that was missing, all that was never received, everything was fragmented in my mind. He took all the pain of the past, the holes penetrating through me because of every loss, and He covered them. He smeared it with His blood over them. He patched them up. He repaired me and shed light into my life and poured His peace in me so I could have peace, see peace, hear peace, and give peace. He restored us at a price, and the price was paid at the cross. And once it was paid, He redeemed us. He took ownership of us, and therefore His restoration will not be one time, but many times because His peace never ends. And His peace can bring back us to our former state, the state in which our Father created us, and He will give us peace and guide us peacefully through every day. Now may the Lord of peace Himself give you peace at all times and in every way. I smiled before because I was hiding my pain, but now I smile because I'm at peace. I was stuck before behind the door of my past, but now I am at peace. And when I pray for peace. Peace for those who I don't know, and peace for those I've never met, and peace for those everywhere who need it. Peace between me and my husband. Peace between me and my daughters. Peace between me and my mother. Peace between me and my father. Peace between me and my brothers and sisters. We all need to be redeemed by Jesus, the Prince of Peace, and receive His perfect peace.